Hey beauties, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, it's your first time stopping in. My name is Jeannie. I'm really glad that you decided to click on this video. So it has actually been a while since I've done this. So I today am going to share with you my paid for Ipsy icon box for the month of February 2024. I always come on and do my PR unboxings, but it's been a while since I've actually come back later in the month and shown what I got in my paid for box. But I have a little bit of time right now, and I just happen to think that this is a really, to me, this was a good month for my paid for box and for my PR box as well. So I thought, since I have a minute, let's jump on. I'm excited. I just got the box, so I'm excited to play around with everything. Another thing I really want to do is get all the things from my PR variation and then all of the things from my paid for variation, and just get a good amount of makeup and just do a big old try-on session with all kinds of different things that I got from both variations for the month of February, and kind of do like a life update, because for some of you that have been around here on the channel for a while, you know that my posting has went way down in the last year or more, maybe like year and a half. And so I just want to give you guys a big life update and let you know all of the juicy things that have been going on over here in my house and in my world. So that'll be fun. Keep your eye out for that. And then if you didn't get a chance to check out my PR variation, where I had the icon box, the glam bag, and the boxy by Ipsy for the month of February, the one that is sent over gifted, I'll link that video down below in case you want to check out some different variations. But again, today we have my paid for icon box for the month of February. This box is curated by Gwen Stefani, which is pretty cool. You know, I heard a lot of people in watching different unboxing videos, and a few of the comments on my previous unboxing was that they thought there would be more products from Gwen's brand. Now, maybe it's just me, but I don't hear a lot about her brand, and I don't know why that is. So I'm wondering, like, what all does that brand have to offer in terms of products? So obviously we know that they've got some iconic, you know, her like iconic bold red lip, you know, there's going to be lip product within her line. And yeah, so from what I have seen, there hasn't been a ton of like variation within products from her own line, but still, nevertheless, as far as I'm concerned, a really good month. So obviously we've got our pamphlet. We're just going to kind of skip right over that, and we're going to get into the good stuff. This box also does include the Beauty Boost, which is that extra product that you can pay $15 for. This month, I was really surprised and excited to be able to get an Olaplex product. This is the Olaplex number 4C, and it's a Bond Maintenance Clarifying Shampoo. Now, what excited me about this was that I get my hair lightened, very much so. My natural color is like a black brown. It was like a mousy brown when I was younger. Now, as I've gotten older, it has darkened, and it's a very dark brown. Getting lightened, and then the fact that I have hard water at my house. So we have well water here at the house. We do treatments for our water system, but it really doesn't matter. It turns my blonde orange, and it's such a pain, so much that ever since we've moved into this house, I have debated whether or not I even want to continue to try with the upkeep of my blonde when I pay all of the money to go blonde. And then within like a few washes, it's already starting to, I just very recently got it done, and I can already see it changing, and I've maybe washed it 3 to 4 times. So that's just kind of an issue that I deal with. But this is supposed to be like a clarifying shampoo, and it specifically says that it's supposed to remove minerals and metals and the kind of thing that you find in hard water. So I'm excited to try this. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Olaplex. There's a few products that I do really like, and the salon that I go to is actually a really high-end salon, and they swear by some of the Olaplex products, but I've also heard some not so great reviews when it comes to some of their products. So it's kind of one of those things that you have to figure out on your own. But nevertheless, I was excited for this specific product. And again, that was a Beauty Boost product. Next up, this was something that I chose. It is a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-piece brush set from Lovecraft Beauty. I'm not too familiar with that brand, but I do know that it's just a brand that we see in Ipsy. Outside of that, I don't hear a ton about it, but I do love getting new brushes, and I thought that this was cool that it was, something just fell, that it was like an entire set of 7 brushes. And so these are the brushes. The handles are black. We've got some neon green writing. They feel really, really, really nice. I'm excited for these. This is interesting. So I thought maybe it would have like a swivel head, but no, it's just, it has that bend, that curvature in the wand, I can't even think straight. It has the curvature on the brush handle, and it seems to be kind of like a eyeliner brush. And then we've got some good brushes, and they feel really nice. So this was something that I chose, and I'm excited for it. I want to say the retail value they claimed on that was somewhere around $40. All right, and I don't know how, but I just spilled some of that. Okay, moving along. The next product that I got is from the Gwen Stefani brand. I think it's pronounced Give Beauty. And this is I'm Still Here Lightweight Long Wear Matte Liquid Lipstick. I got it in the shade Tomboy. So just so you know, I actually just tried for the first time today the lipstick that was in my PR variation. And this was, I got like the bullet lip. And remember in that video, if you watched it, I was so excited to get a color that was kind of like an everyday wearable tone for me. Because when I think of lipstick and then I think of Gwen Stefani, I think of a bold red lip, which is great. It's beautiful. There's a time and a place. But I really, really dislike when I get a ton of bold lip colors in my subscription boxes, because the chances are that I might wear them a couple times a year. So if I'm going to wear a lip color, I'm just honestly more of like a lip plumper, lip glossy girl. But if I am going to wear a lip color, I really like somewhere in like the nude family. And this was the shade. I do have to say I'm really impressed. I did put a liner on, and then I put this on, and you guys, matte lips on me is hard to pull off because I have dry skin, my lips included, and my lips seem like they're always chapped. And so a matte lipstick can really accentuate the broken skin and the chapped skin on my lips. And so I tend to veer away from mattes for that reason. There have been a few formulas that I have run into that are really good. And I do have to say, I'm really impressed. I'm going to come up close with my lips. You guys, they are chapped right now, but you can't see it. It's really smoothing to the lip, and that I'm very impressed by. So I'm like, okay with that. Okay, so I do see a little bit of transfer on there, nothing major, but so far so good. And for a matte, I like it. So now it looks like I got a liquid matte version. And again, I really do appreciate that the color is not a bold red. And this is definitely a color that I would gravitate towards. Kind of has like a buttery smell. We're going to give her a swatch. That is pretty. I really like that. It's almost very similar to the one that I have on today. This might be a little bit more pink, but yeah, so I'm actually pretty excited to give this a try now, knowing that I actually really enjoyed the formula of the bullet lipstick. So we got this. This was a power pick, I believe. This was chosen for me. Next up, I did get the one thing that I was really hoping for. You guys, I got the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. Now, I will say one thing that I was really surprised by. This was chosen for me. It was a power pick, but they picked my shade. So I thought that if this was going to be a power pick, they would have given you the option to pick your shade, but for me, they did not. They gave me shade 4 Neutral. Luckily, I do think that this shade will work out nicely for me. I do remember from some of the other Charlotte Tilbury foundations that I have tried in the past that, to me, her foundation lines ran warm in the undertone, so a little bit yellowy. But nevertheless, I do think that even if it's not the world's most perfect match, that I will absolutely be able to get away with using this shade. I have never tried this foundation. You guys, I'm super dry and I'm super into skincare. I do wear foundation and even sometimes full coverage. There's a time and there's a place, but there's also a lot of days that I wear very little to no foundation, and I will use a really good I'll obviously do like really good skincare, really prep my skin, hydrate my skin, use a really smoothing primer. You guys, if you know, you know, my favorite is the Cali Ray So Blown Peptide Primer. I'm on like my 5th bottle. I will never not have that. It is, for my skin, it just does something that no primer has ever done before for me. But anyhow, and then I'll do like a little bit of concealer, maybe spot conceal, obviously brighten underneath my eyes. And I would say maybe like 70, no, I would say at least 68% of the time, that's what I do. But I do use foundation as well, and I feel like this would be a foundation that I will really enjoy and want to use. I like very serum-y, skincare type of foundations. Some of my favorites are the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I absolutely love that foundation. Another one that I enjoy is the Yensa Super Silk Serum Foundation. Also really enjoy the Hourglass Ambient Foundation. With this, I use literally the tiniest amount for my full face, and it just looks beautiful. I really do love this one from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Light Wonder. It's kind of like a tinted moisturizer. Yeah, so those are kind of like some of my favorites, and I feel like this foundation will run in that ballpark of foundations. So there we have it. I was super excited. That was definitely something that I was really hoping for. Now, next, this was another product that was chosen for me. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Essentials palette. Let me see. I think I have. So I did get this palette also in my PR box. So this is a duplicate. I am going to, on my life update video, we're going to do a giveaway. I used to do giveaways here on the channel all of the time. I just have not had the time like I used to when I first started the channel, but I'm really excited to put together a nice giveaway for you guys. And this will be one of the products in it because I don't need 2 of them, but I will show you what the palette looks like. I have used it and created a look. I actually used it on Super Bowl Sunday. It's a beautiful palette. I really love the formulation of Dominique's eyeshadow palettes. This shade right here is absolutely beautiful. It's kind of like a cool toned, purpley, silvery kind of moment. I love that there's a dark color in there to really smoke things out if you want, but you can also obviously just do very like soft, everyday glam with this as well. Quality was great, and like I said, we will have a brand new one in the giveaway here and on the channel, and the giveaway will be opening. I'll show everything that's going to be involved in the giveaway on the video, where we kind of like take a handful of stuff from all of the things that I received in February, both PR and paid for, and just kind of sit down, do a life update, play with some makeup, try things out. We're going to try this. I can't wait. And then on that on that video, we're going to do a giveaway. So definitely keep your eye open for that. Now, moving right along, this was a product that I chose. I am on a hair care journey lately, you guys. Over the last 3 years, I have really suffered with like intermittent, like excessive hair shedding to the point where I have lost over half of the volume of my hair. I know, it's like, well then stop getting it bleached. It's a thing, guys. I know. I also think that the hard water here in my house does not help, but I go through periods where like it kind of stops, and then I go through periods where it then again picks up, and I'm losing a lot again, and it just really sucks. It really is a blow to your confidence, and it's just not fun at all. But I'm super into like hair and scalp serums. I do honestly believe the more that I'm really looking into things that, you know, a lot of this really does start with the scalp. So this is a scalp serum from Undefined Beauty, which I have never heard of the brand, but I am really excited. I got a scalp serum in maybe last month, and it's already gone. My main thing is if I'm going to use a scalp serum, I need it to really soak into the scalp and not leave any residue behind, because my hair is very fine and it would make my hair look greasy in an instant. So I do have to kind of be careful with the products that I use. So hopefully this will, you know, work well for me. We will see. I will say the packaging is really, really pretty, kind of like a periwinkle color. And then it's got the iridescent writing on it. So yeah, I'm kind of interested in smelling. Okay, yeah, it's just got a very out of the shower fresh scent to it, which I like. So, you know, obviously if the goal is scalp health, we don't want to be putting a ton of like fragrance on our scalp, but it doesn't smell overly fragrance, but it does have a very fresh out of the shower scent that I would imagine there is some sort of fragrance in there. Anyhow, so I will update on that. Okay, so next, again, this was chosen for me. This is from KVD Beauty, and it is the full sleeve mascara. You guys, I'm so glad that I got another one in this box, because I did try the one that I got out of my PR box, and I loved it. It was just a really solid mascara, something that I would be reaching for all the time, and I lost it. I cannot find it anywhere. I don't know if one of my kids got back here, or maybe like, I don't know, but before I do my next video with the giveaway, I'm going to search everywhere. If I can find it, then I'll keep the one that I have and add this into the giveaway as well. Of course, there's going to be a bunch of other products as well, but if I can find the first one that I got, then I will add this one in. If I can't find it, I probably will hold on to it, just because I am a mascara girly through and through. Every great once in a while I'll put lashes on, but for the most part I'm just a mascara girly. So and knowing that I really did enjoy this the one time that I got to use it before I lost it, I definitely will hold on to it if I cannot find the one that I had. If I can find it, then we'll pass that one on in the giveaway, so that'll be exciting. Next up, this is another product that I did receive in my PR box as well. This is a skincare brand that I actually do really love. This is Ren Skincare, and it's the Glycolic Lactic Radiance Renewal Mask with AHA. I'm not sure yet. I do have one already that I got, but I'm going to use it, and if I end up really loving it, I might hold on to this as a backup, because skincare can be really expensive, and I am just as much, if not more, into skincare than like the actual makeup. So we'll see. You may see that in the giveaway too. You never know. But all right, moving along. This was another product that I picked. I was actually really excited to try this out. This is from Lage, guys. We all know them for like their beautiful lip masks, which by the way, I just did a Sephora haul. That's another video that's going to be coming up. Just a kind of like a very lip focused Sephora haul. Nevertheless, I'm going to share what I got in the haul and kind of like swatch and try everything out with you guys. So keep your eye out for that video as well. But I was excited because I've never tried any of like their skincare stuff. And this is a retinol firming cream treatment. Let's check it out. To me, this feels like a lot of box for like, it feels like there's like nothing in there. So let's see, because I'm just curious. Okay. So this is the packaging. Again, we've got like a lot of like periwinkle packaging this month, like with like the color matching. But yeah, so not a ton of product. It does have like some sort of safety seal on there. So, oh, maybe not. I'm not sure. Yeah, it seems like it is like a safety seal, but the cap comes right off regardless. Huh. I don't know. It's actually like a twist cap. But anyway, nevertheless, again, like I mentioned, I'm a skincare girly, so very excited to give that a go. Next, this was an add-on. I was really hoping that this would be a product that would be either in my choices or chosen for me, because in my profile, again, this is my paid for box, not my PR. So in like my profile and within reviewing all of the products that I get, they should have a pretty good idea that when it comes to high-end skincare, I'm 110% in. This is the Golden Faden MD Plant Perfusion Supreme Serum, and this stuff retails for $235, and it's not even that big, like $235. So I'm assuming it's got to be good. Obviously, Gold Faden MD is, you know, a high-end skincare brand, something that I am super looking forward to getting into. I do have a few serums open right now, so I'll probably hold off on opening this just because at something that carries a $235 price tag for that little amount, I kind of want to use it on its own, at least for a few weeks, without mixing it with a ton of other product, just so that I can get a really good feel, an idea of whether I think it's actually doing anything, and, you know, like how it works for my skin. Not that, even if I do love it, I would ever be able to go pay $235 for one product. So if I fall in love with it, I'm just SOL when it's gone, but oh well, still really excited to give it a try. You never know, maybe I could find it on Macari for, you know, even at half off. That is hella expensive, but I don't know, guys. I had to have it. I had to try it. So I think it was like a $12 add-on, and I'm like, yes, we're adding it. We're adding it on. And then this was something that I was able to redeem by points. So if you're not familiar, you get to review your box as a whole, and then each individual product that was in your box, and then each time you review a product and the box, you get points. And then you can accumulate your points and then redeem them for extra products that get added in to your next box. So I was able to get this hair repair treatment from Szechuan. Again, all about a hair care journey, all about healthy hair, trying to, you know, keep some hair on my head. So we'll see. But I love a good hair treatment, a good hair mask. My hair can also be very dry and brittle, you know, from the bleaching. So yeah, you guys, this was a hell of a box. Now, of course, like, you know, I already have the palette, but that's only because I got it in my PR box. Like, if I wouldn't have already had this, I would be like literally excited for every single thing in this box, which, you know, a lot of times within subscription boxes, there might be one or two things you're really excited about, something that you won't use but you'll gift, and then maybe a couple things that you're just on the fence about, or, you know, like, not that you don't want them, but they're not like the most exciting thing in the world. Like, to me, all of the things that I got in this box, I'm excited to use. So that is a super duper win for me for February. Great job, Ipsy. Keep it up, okay? So, you guys, as I am filming this, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. This will probably go up later tonight or tomorrow on Valentine's Day. So I just wanted to say to you guys, wherever you are, I hope that you have a fabulous Valentine's Day. I hope you get to spend time with a loved one, and I hope you get to relax and have a great day. So definitely keep your eye out for the videos that I mentioned. I will be having a Sephora haul video. I will be having a chit chat, do my makeup life update giveaway video. I also will be having the Chic Beauty box unboxing video. I forgot about that one. I got that in the mail yesterday. So we'll be doing that as well. All right, guys, until next time, stay safe, stay beautiful, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.